Hello and welcome back to another video. Here we have a creator sim video. I tried to make this base game only, but I'm an idiot and didn't realise that I had like kind of added a item from City Living, I think it is. So there is an item with City Living in there, but I don't think it will matter too much when you go download it. But I made this family to go with the build that I did the other day, which you can check out. I'll put it in the link in the description. But that video did quite well. I especially went quite well on the gallery. I got quite a few downloads, which I was actually quite surprised. I got 11 downloads within a few hours of like uploading it, and I was just like, what? That's crazy. So I'm really happy about that. I also have, I think it's 81, possibly 81 downloads on the gallery, which is insane. Like, I thought like 60 was like crazy. I was like, oh my god, I got like over 50. Wow. And I was like 81, and I'm like, what? How is this like even possible? But apparently it is. Which is awesome. So thank you to everybody that has downloaded it. I appreciate you all, and thank you everybody that has subscribed recently. I've had a few people that have subscribed, so I'm like, oh my god, yay. So thank you to everyone, as well as everyone that's like following me on Instagram and, you know, keeping in touch with me there. It's really nice to talk to you guys. So thank you everybody that is following me, supporting me in this crazy world of lockdown YouTube thing that I'm doing. Really appreciate it. So much love. So here we have the father of this family. It is a mum and dad and then two twins. I had the idea of this son being quite smart and intelligent, and he's like a writer, so I've got him as the freelance career. The mum, I can't remember what she is, but I tried to make it so it was like just base game, but like I said, I did accidentally add in an item that wasn't from base game, but that's okay because I don't think it will affect the download. I think it will just be like one thing. I don't remember what the item is. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. So here I'm just doing the everyday outfit on the sim. I went for kind of like a typical quote unquote dad look. I feel like with the with the clothes. I don't know. I wanted to go for a kind of smart, but then like also like, yeah, he's a dad. So I did that. And I think the sim turned out quite well, which is good. I'm thinking about doing a series on this channel, which is like a challenge, possibly like a challenge video every week, like 10-minute build challenge, which I don't think I'd be able to do because it takes me quite a while to build. So I doubt I'd be able to actually do that, but it would be nice to give it a go. But I was also thinking about doing like maybe like one of the challenges where it's just like the Black Widow challenge, or you know, the 100 baby challenge. I feel like that'd be quite interesting to figure out how to do it, because I don't really do challenges in my games that often. I just kind of play it and, you know, have my sims have everything. It's not really much of a quote unquote challenge. So I think it'd be quite cool to do that. So if anyone is interested, please let me know and I will do that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Nothing's really happened recently, so I don't have anything to ramble on. I went to look after my sister's dog, and her dog is adorable. and cute, and he's just such a big boy, and he's only a little baby. And I'm like, he's just the best. Although he likes toes and feet, which I find pretty weird for a dog, because I'm like, is that normal? Probably not, but it's a dog, it's fine. It's also my birthday on Friday, so I might not upload on Friday. I don't know, it depends how I feel. I probably will upload still, but there's a chance that I might just want to chill out and not do anything that day. So, if I don't upload on Friday, that's fine. Either that or the Wi-Fi is gone in the area again, which is bloody annoying, because it's usually, like, quite often it just kind of stops working, or like it's just connection's really bad, which is a bit of a pain. But it's bearable at times. It's just, it's been quite crap weather at the moment in the UK, so it's like, I think it's just kind of messed up with all like the different signals. So I don't really know what is happening. This here is the mother sim. She's pretty cool. I quite like how this family turned up. I was getting some videos of the family again, and like what happened before, the sim set fire whilst I was getting footage of them cooking, which was just like a pain, because I was just like, out of all of the times where my sim set fire to something, it's like when I'm recording. So I probably won't include it in this video. I'll probably just show a few videos of like stuff, or maybe just pictures to be fair. But I really like the house that I did for them. I only used base game and it's under 20k, so it's kind of like a challenge within itself where it's base game only and under 20k. But I mostly use the debug items within like for like the landscaping and stuff, and I think because I did that, it was just so much more cheaper. Like I did add a few things in the build that I might not necessarily need straight away, but it was just nice to kind of add it, and then it was like in there, so it's just kind of like it's good for the money, because it's just like you get all like the necessities, and then like you get everything that you really need in it, which is good. But I really like how the landscaping turned out on that build. I thought it was really interesting to kind of like see how it just kind of worked. And because it's all debug as well, it's free, and I preferred debug trees in that than like normal. Because one, they're free, and two, they just kind of look more realistic. Like some of them look absolutely awful, I will admit, but there's others that actually look good, which is better. So this is the mother of the twins that and so she's the mother of the family. I'm thinking about doing like some more families as well, because most of my builds it's just kind of like, oh, it's a one person house. But I think if I do more families, it will appeal to a wider audience, and it would be nice to experiment more on what I could do with the builds as well. So I'm gonna try making bigger builds and make it so there's more room for family, which will be good. So here is the sports outfit for this sim here. I don't really like doing the sports outfits because I don't really do sports, so I just never know what to put my sims in. I'm just like, I'll just put in something that will be quite comfy, or that will look comfy, and I'm like, that'll do. So this is just the sleepwear, and then I go into the party wear. it was really hard because I'm like because I'm so used to having like certain like packs at the moment. It's just like, oh, I could use this item. Oh wait, no, I can't. Like, I don't know, if you look at all the stuff in base game, it's like it's not really that good, especially if you only have base game, and like because on PlayStation you can't get mods. It's a bit of a pain because you kind of have to get the packs to some degree to actually get a variety of things that will like, you know, give you options for your Sims to wear, like, and options for builds as well. Like on PC you're just like, oh yeah, oh I like this custom content, I'll get that in my game, as where it's just like, I can't do that and it's so sad. But that's alright. I kind of, I don't know, I kind of like not having mods because, like, you know, then it'll be more accessible for people to download. But like the mods that all the builders use on PC is like the red shelf thing. I kind of wish we had something like that in the game because, like, obviously on PC there's the, I think it's the Sims free camera mode, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But we don't have that in PlayStation, so it's like where you can like go down and check if things are actually on a shelf properly. You can't really do that in The Sims 4 on PlayStation, so it's a bit of a pain. But like that's like I can kind of understand that, but like I do kind of wish we had like the red shelf thing, because like that'd be like the only mod that I'd want to download. My partner has a PC and he's got The Sims on there, and he downloads mods a few times. And like whenever I play on it, I'm like, ooh, this custom content looking cool. Like, damn, this sim looks interesting and not like every other sim I make. Like, what big difference. But I do like having the not having the custom content, because it does make it more accessible for people to download. And I think as well, because I know it's like not to really have any packs, I've only got a few of them, so it's nice to actually be able to like have more people download it if they don't have the custom content. And I don't know, I just find it really annoying when like everyone's just like, oh look at this really cool custom content. I'm like, I don't get it, but it looks so cool. But at least people can actually get it in that game, which is good. It's like the open world thing on Sims 3. Like, some people are like, oh, bring it back, and then other people are like, no, don't, because it won't run on my PC, kind of thing. Which makes sense, because it's an open world game, as well if it is an open world, it will run better on most consoles and PCs and laptops. But, you know, I guess it just depends on preferences of what people own and what people don't. But yeah, I went with the idea of having twins for this build, because I don't really have many like siblings in the game that are like twins or anything, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. So I did that, and I think it turned out alright. I made them slightly different, because I know how like if there's like a twin, it's like, oh, we're not the same, we just look the same. So I tried to make them different, and I tried to give them like different like traits and that. I also when I was like playing with them, I tried to make sure they had like different skills, so it wasn't like the same. I don't know if I'm not sure if you have your Sims and then like play with the Sims to like level their skills up and stuff like that. I don't know if you then upload them to the gallery if they have the same skills as if you were to like, I don't know how to word this. So if you download it with the skills that I've played or got the skill levels up with, I don't know if you can like you end up having them in the game. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. But I don't know. So it'd be quite interesting to know if anyone knows that. Just let me know in the comments below, and then they'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Because if it does transfer all like the skills and that over, I'll do that with more Sims, because I think it would be nice to like have a Sim that kind of already has some skills, and then it will kind of like make them have more personality than just, oh, this is a Sim that has no skills or anything. So I'll try and figure out if that's how it works. But I don't know. So here is the other twin, and I'm just kind of going over their outfits and making sure it's not the same. Like if it is like the same outfit, I just kind of change up the colour to make it a little bit different. Because I don't want to, like I said earlier, I don't want to make it all the same. Because, you know, just because they're twins, that doesn't mean you have to dress them the same. Even though it is adorable, you don't have to. I'll add the screenshots at the end of the video of where to find it on the gallery, and I'll leave all my social media links in the description below if anyone wants to check out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Avenue Smishy. Broogie. Yeah.